Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you so much for joining our KCC 13 Pink and Main collaboration hop featuring our super sponsor Pink and Main. Our team will be showcasing some of their amazing stamps with Kendra's Card Challenge number 13. I'm actually going to be showcasing their foilables. I've got the Many Thanks foilable sentiments, I have the Fun background foilable sheets, and then I have got the Circles Gold Cheer foil that I'm going to be using. And I'm just going to grab this Thank You sentiment here, and I'm going to cut it out. And then I need to cut down my panels. I'm going to bring in one of these foilables here that my friend Tracy, that's on the design team, sent to me so that I could use. And I'm going to be using some copy paper to run it through my fuse machine. I like using just some regular copy paper to run it through, and it just works out quite nicely. Now I'm going to use actually the reverse of this as well, and I'm actually going to be doing two cards. I'm going to do sketches 5 and 6 because they use the same pattern paper. And what I'm doing here is I'm creating my own pattern paper by foiling these sheets. So I've got a gold and white pattern here, and then I'm going to use this kind of hot pink to do the reverse side, and I'm going to turn it around and get my pattern laid down on there nicely and use the reverse of this, and that way I don't waste any of the foil. And I'm just going to get it ran through. So today's video and hop is a giveaway hop, and you have a chance to win a digital giveaway prize from Cards by Kendra. When you finish the hop, if you'll fill out the form in the description box below, you'll have a chance to win a prize. The winner will be chosen randomly and announced on the Cards by Kendra community tab, and you have to enter by February 16th to be eligible. Now I'm just taking my sentiments here and I'm going to foil them. I'm going to do two because I need two for two cards, so I'm just using that same Circle Gold Cheer foil and running it through. All of the materials that I used will be linked in the description box below, along with all of the information about the giveaway, the form that you'll need to fill out to be eligible for the giveaway, and then additionally information about Kendra's Card Challenge, her Facebook group, how you can download the sketches, and all of that information as well will be in the description box below. So you can see all of this just foiled beautifully. Now I'm just going to turn off my machine, get it out of the way, and I went ahead and did my cutting off camera. Basically you just cut the two pieces that I had there together, and we're going to use both colors on both of the two cards. Now I'm just bringing in some metallic gold cardstock for my base, the base layer of my card, and I'm going to use this double-sided tape and get it laid down on my card base. Now when I use metallic cardstock, I like to use the double-sided tape quite simply because the glue is very messy, and if you get some on your metallic, it will not look pretty, and it takes a minute to dry. Now I'm a little bit off camera here, but hopefully I'll pull it into screen here in a minute. But I'm just using my pick tool to help me pull off that backer for the double-sided tape, and then I'll just use it and get it laid down on my card base. But I just find that the double-sided tape works best for metallics. It's just a lot cleaner. So there you have it. Now we're going to have a lot of shine on these cards. Now I'm going to bring in a white panel to lay my pattern paper pieces on, and I'm just kind of getting them lined up there, getting an idea, and this is why I'm making two cards, because you cut these apart and they actually make two cards. So I've just figured out how I want to lay them on there, and a lot of times I will use tape for this particular card sketch, get them laid down on there, and then I'll tape it and pick them all up together so that they stay together. But since I've got foil on here, I don't want to use any tape or anything that might pull my foil off of there. So I'm just going to freehand glue it up and get it laid down on here, and I think it works out pretty well. And I'm just going to lay that bottom base, and then I'll bring the two side bases in. So if you haven't played along with Kendra's Card Challenge, basically she provides you the opportunity to download her PDF. It's free to everyone. Her member level of patron, which is free, will allow you to have access to this printable. And you can use 6x6 sheets of paper and follow her cutting guide, and you'll come up with 15 different cards, and they're a variety of them, and it's really a lot of fun. There are so many chances to win. We have a lot of sponsors that provide prizes, such as Pink and Main. They provide prizes to the winners from Kendra's Card Challenge, as well as provide us with materials to work with, so that we can provide you with videos of the sketches and the different things that we do. So I'd encourage you, if you haven't tried it, to try it out. I think you'll really like it. It's a lot of fun. So I'm just getting this laid down on that gold metallic paper, and I'm going to bring my sentiment in. I mean, it doesn't get much simpler than this. And I've just cut a circle around it, and I'm going to pop it up with some foam tape, and I'm going to get this laid down in the center of my pattern here. And I've got a nice little thank you card. Now, I had some Pink and Main gold embellishments, but there's just so much going on with the foil on this, I just don't feel like I need to bring any more in. Now, this one's going to be a top fold card, and I'm basically going to bring the same elements in. I've got that metallic card base that I'm going to lay down there and frame it out. And I'm going to use the same pattern pieces. They'll just be in opposite directions. So just get that tape pulled off of there, and we'll get this done. These are just really some really shiny cards, very glitzy, I guess I would say, or glamorous. So I did trim that up a little bit, and I'm bringing in just another piece of Hammermill white cardstock, and I'm going to just glue it up just like I did the other one and get it laid on there. Now this one is actually supposed to go up and down, and I think I continue in this sideway motion and actually put my sentiment on in the wrong direction, and I wind up having to fix it after I get done videoing. But sometimes these things happen with card making, and you just have to just adapt and overcome. And so I'm going to get these hot pink and gold pieces laid down on here. And I've just kept it very simple, just gluing and just keep it real simple. There's really not a lot of dimension in these cards, but there is a whole lot of shine. So I've got that laid down there, and I'm holding that like I'm going to lay it down there, and I do, and it's absolutely wrong. And I realize after I turn the camera off that my card opens from the top, and so that sentiment is laying on there wrong. Now I put glue on there, and then I remembered that I wanted to pop it up. So now I'm just grabbing some glue or some foam tape, and I'm going to pop it up a little bit. Just grabbing another little piece so that I could get it laid down on there, and just make sure that it's a good firm flat. And it probably would have been better if I'd put a little bit less on there, since I had to rip it off and readjust it. But this particular card here is meant to be a top fold, not a side. And I'm going to lay it down on that card base, still not realizing that I've got the sentiment going in the wrong direction. Pull these backer strips off, and we'll get it laid down. So I encourage you to follow the playlist in the description box below. There's a single playlist in there that you can just select, and it'll take you to all the designers, and you can check out all their sketches and all of the pink and Maine materials that they're working with. Now here you see I've adjusted the sentiment. I've got it going in the right direction. Appreciate you watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.